I'm reading Nelson Mandela's autobiography right now, and I'm observing the things that he had to contend with, and it's demonic forces like the British influence, imperialism in South Africa in the 1940s,
Right.
and the Afrikaans from Dutch German. They came over. We're talking in South Africa.
Right.
If you're a black person, you're not allowed to own property in certain
Right.
areas. You have to walk around with a pass. And so the way that Nelson and there were hundreds of thousands of black Africans that came together, and they created a movement with which ended apartheid. Now,
Right.
a lot of people had to sacrifice. With this particular movement, it's different. One is not the other. But if there's a social wrong, if there's a social injustice, I think that we all have a duty, like a spiritual responsibility to respond to that. So
No, I think we all have a responsibility to improve society in general. For all the, like, you have to own it together. It's not on one, it's not on just the courts, which won't change on their own. There's
Right.
something called jurisprudence. There's something called case history.
Right.
The courts are designed to reaffirm what happened yesterday.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Right? Depends. Is it serving society? Is there justice there? And a lot of the root of challenge to access comes from things that are genuinely, like by definition, were designed to create inequality.
Right.
They were designed to do that
Right.
because of laws that existed, 1600s, 1700s, etc. Right? So if we know that there's a challenge, Nelson Mandela knew there was a challenge. Legal. It was a legal challenge. He was not challenging, he's saying society's wrong, the laws are broken, we need to make a movement. That's where we are today with equal access. That's where we are today with enablement of families.